Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Olha, ganha um menino. Eita caralho. Larissa. Larissa. Oh, Larissa. Esse cara vai pode ser nada, eu posso ser.
Porra nenhuma, mano. Olha espremendo lá os pés dele lá.
Meu Deus, desceu, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus, olha. Olha, meu. Ai, meu Deus, pra que subiu ali?
Como é que é? Já pegou.
Why would somebody come and try to enter, scale the fence and go inside to do what? If you are going for the calves, the lioness and the male will protect their calves. So please, this is a warning to people who have other intentions and ulterior motives. Please, this is a no-go area.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the House of David, the true believers. This is Abraham Ash here at GMS Sacramento Camp. Today's date is I'm not sure. I said shalom to the brothers and sisters, the House of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. Today's date is December 2nd, 2025. The Apostle Torah said of this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, destruction, and judgment on Esau Edom. Lord's will. This is a walk and talk. We're on the spirit. Just like the Akim saying, just hit the record button and let the spirit flow. So, yeah, I like to go in this video that I seen earlier today. And man, Mosai is a terrible power, man. You know? And that's the spirit that the Lord sent to that 19-year-old man to think that he wants to become one of those, I guess, those tigers or lions trainer, I guess. But to do something like that, man, to think that I'm gonna climb the fence to break in the zoo, and I'm gonna go ahead and train a lion just like that. You know what I mean? That's the spirit, you know. Scary, man. Yeah, the spirit telling me, hey, go ahead. You know, you got this. You go ahead, climb that fence, and you're gonna slide down that tree, that pole, and you're gonna go ahead and start training that lion, man. And the lion's gonna listen to you. He's not gonna eat you. He's not gonna kill you. So go ahead. You know what I mean? And Scripture says that's in the Old Testament. There's counsel of the Lord that is there's a lying spirit, man. You know. Hey, that's why it's so important to pray to the Lord, Yahweh Shai, to keep it the right path, man. You know, keep you a steady mind, a clean heart. You know. So here it is, a 90-year-old man thinking that he finna go train those lions, man. Hey, you got your damn mind. You're tempting the Lord. All right, the Most High is not mocked. You see? So it's a lot of judgment that's going out here on planet Earth. That's how you know we're closer to the end, man. It's a whole lot going on. Oh man, it's a bunch of stuff going on. All right. So, hey, we're about to enter winter, and they talking about the lights gonna go out, the power outage gonna go out, no food, no lights, no water, nothing like that. And then here it is, you got zoos all over here in the United States, in Babylon, right? And you got a lot of wild animals, man, trapped in the cages. So when they get hungry, when they get loose, that's like a little taste, a sample that the people are finna get devoured by the lions, man. And tigers, and bears. Oh my. You know? So let's go ahead and grab a couple scriptures and I'm gonna go and close out. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Hebrews 10 verse 31. It says, it is a fearful thing to the falls unto the hands of the living power, man. This is and the LT says, it is a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Yeah, that was terrible, man. I mean, literally, like, he falls to the hands of the living power, man. He was just straight up climbing that pole or that fence, climbed over the fence and got to the tree and slide down and fall right in the hands or the paws of the lion, man. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. That's scary, man. One day you might be cool, the next day you're gonna bugging out. That's bugged out, man. Thinking that I'm finna go climb inside a zoo, inside a lion cage, and go ahead and start talking to him, listen to my demands. Those are spirits, man. The Lord that sent out to tell that to tell that 19-year-old, go ahead and do it. And look what happened, man. Again, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. See, and he got eaten up, man, bull to death by that lion. Alive, man. You can imagine. You see a big old teeth. Big old fangs, jaws, just crunching your bones, man, while you're alive, man. All that pain and suffering. You see all your own blood, and that lion's looking at you. That your ass is mine. And then you're saying to yourself, your conscience is like, damn, I'm about to die, man. That's scary, Get in alive, man. So let's go ahead back out there. And then, let me see, issue of death. Let me see, issue, of death. Oops, of death. Issue, it's an issue. Let's see, how's it go? Of death. I know it's a Psalms. Let me see. It's the issue of death. Oh, here we go. Psalm 68 verse 20. It says, he that is our power is the power of the salvation, and to the power of the Lord Yah are the ones belongs to issues of death. Yeah. See? So he's the ones that, matter of fact, I kill. book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 39 says, "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me." So there is no God. Only one power, one God, the God of Israel, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Ooh, there's a hand again. See, in the book of Hebrews. Let's go back to that. Hebrews 10 verse 31. Right? It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Right? 32, 39. It says, Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 39. "See now that I even I am He, there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand." You see? So the Most High is controlled. You could live how the way you live, and He could control your death. The way you're gonna go out, either by a pack of lions, tigers, bears, or unknown creatures that Wisdom Solomon tells us. You know. It's like I'm doing a walk and talk. Yeah. So let me see. Let's back out here. Let's go to spirits. This book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28, and it reads, "There be spirits that created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, and all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents, the sword punishing the wicked for destruction. They shall rejoice in His commandments, and they shall be ready upon the earth when need is, and when their time is come. They shall not transgress His word." So there you go, man. So this spirit is created for vengeance, man. You know. So that was a credit. I was set up by the Lord that He made the 90-year-old go down to that tree and slide down and get eaten by the teeth of wild beast, which is that lion. You got put to death. It's a fearful thing to the forms of living the power, man. See? So I'm gonna go ahead in there, but first and foremost, I like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers. Until next time, shalom.